feeling good, smelling good, eating good, drinking good, thinking good thoughts, having a good time, sharing good energy in good places with people, doing good things. Let me get the other phone really quick because I have a feeling I have to look up stuff. Okay, let me double check, make sure my nav is live. Yeah. Okay, let me double check, make sure my nav is live. Okay. So the it's forced to come out the closet. So I feel like what's happening, well, I mean, clearly forced to come out the closet. So, and here's the thing, I want to make sure I'm being clear. The reason why the title is the way it is because I'm not against people doing whatever they want to do. The problem I have is when they get people who don't want to be involved in that type of relationship and who don't want to be a third party to it, and they unknowingly put people in those circumstances or situations. So people who have, you know, a spouse or something like that, or who in this instance, I also don't like the fact that someone is like using someone that they're not with as a beard for who they're actually with still. So it's like someone is blaming an ex of theirs, an ex-lover, an ex-spouse, however it works. But someone is blaming an ex of theirs and saying that their ex is the third party. But in reality, the third party that they're caught up on and that they have like this back and forth with is actually someone of the same sex. In this instance, it's masculine energies that are involved with other masculine energies who haven't done their healing work. And so they're not comfortable with the seduction that they feel from the other masculine energy. So they just don't have the, you know, desire to come out of the closet, which is fine. If you want to keep a relationship on the low, that's different. But when they involved another person who was unknowing, like, so they have a relationship with someone outwardly that's of the opposite sex, but then they sneak around with this other person. So you're exposing someone to potential diseases, all kinds of things. You know what I mean? Someone could go crazy over someone. Someone, what do they call it? Someone could go, what do they call it? I forget what they call it nowadays, but someone could go like, you know, ham sandwich on somebody. Somebody could really just act out. See? And that's what's wrong here. That's why they shouldn't be doing this, because you've got people acting out and going wild on people who have nothing to do with this situation at all. People that you're not involved with, people that don't want to be involved with you under any circumstances, in addition to people who haven't been involved with you. Like, I'm getting the energy like this is the thing. You know, it's their pride or lack. Yeah, I guess it's a backwards pride, because like, why not be proud of who you are? Why not be proud of you and the choices that you choose to make? Like, it's something about that whole ego and a lack of pride in who they really are. This is sick. I don't see what would be even the purpose of somebody doing that. Okay. So this person's pride makes them run wild, I guess, too. And essentially, that's what causes them to allow other people to get on their bandwagon. Because this is all it is. It's literally just someone watching and looking at the divine feminine energy who's in a high regard and their perception of what's going on in their life. But then they're masking what they're doing with another person. Ugh, yeah, they mask it like they're into you or you're into them or something like that. Yeah. Ooh. And this is the clarity and truth that people are starting to come around to. Tell us more about this wild, because we're hearing that this is the other person's energy that's outside, like that they're lying to. So whoever this is, that this prideful, egotistical, down low person is lying to, whomever that is, this person has been running wild with all of these emotions and feelings towards the collective, because the collective has such a high self-worth and value, you know. And they're possibly even seeing that it's time for them to heal and do their shadow work and start appreciating themselves. Yeah. Because they see that the relationship with their person is over, and the whole time they've been going at you, collective. They've been going at you, thinking it's your fault. But really, it's their person hiding their on the low relationship. All right, tell us more about, let me use this one. Tell us more about how these people know each other. How do these men know each other? What role do they play in each other's life other than being on the DL with each other, what role do they play? Because I feel like this is something that they do. Like, this is somebody that he plays video games with, and they're just friends, and, you know, they just hang out. Okay, so there's something that the karmic friends don't know. Maybe that this DL person knows about the legal issues. So the DO person, the person that this person is involved with, does know about the legal issues. This wild person maybe is caught up in those too. But the down low person is not involved in them. They just know about the karmic friends. Like, whomever the man is that this man is involved with, he doesn't have any involvement in whatever it is that happened against the collective. He just knows about it. That person just knows. Ooh, and they know, he knows too that, like, he knows about this girl fight like this person set up for you, on you. So he knows that, like, this person has been lying to their person, because he asked him, they have a relationship. He was like, oh, so what you telling her? Oh, I'm telling her that it's such and such. So she constantly mad and getting an attitude every time, you know, my ex post, even though my ex don't have nothing to do with this situation. There you go. That's what they was hiding. The true feelings, pretending, deluding, gaslighting. That's what they were trying to personify. So that's maybe what's kept this wild energy at you, is the fact that this on the DL lover has been keeping this secret. Are they going to continue to keep this secret? Ooh. So now the issue that the DL person is having with their person is the fact that they feel like they're twin flames. So the person that they're on the DL with is like, well, we're twin flames, and you know that because you know that I'm not the third party, that I'm actually such and such, such and such. Because this came out in the pre-shuffle. This is so funny. Because they're mirroring one another's behavior. So in the fact that, like, they're mirroring one another's behavior for wanting to, like, commit to each other and just be with each other and not worry about, you know, anything. It feels like if this person has children or something like that, like this person, the one who's on the deal, is that person has children, they want to, like, just not be there and just run off with their DL lover. How do these people know each other? Because it seems like they think the down low lover thinks that knows that they're different. Okay, knows that they're twin flames with this person. Oh, wow. Wow. And that's why they're telling them, like, you need to go ahead and end your relationship with your person that you got that's going wild, thinking that the collective is doing something. This person is telling them, like, you're being too prideful about the situation in all the different areas. Like, they're seeing their person, they're realizing, like, okay, the only thing that's standing in the way of me and you being happy. That's what the DL lover is telling this person. The only thing that's really standing in the way of me and you being happy is because you still involved with her. And this person doesn't know. And you're just, I guess this person's like trying to run out the clock. They're telling them, like, you need to cut it out. You need to separate from them. You need to stop this pattern. And maybe they're giving this person the silent treatment or whatever to cut this person's energy down. But that's not going to work. The only way to really let this person free is to tell them the truth. They can't heal their heart thinking that you got, this person has them in a girl fight. This person has them thinking that they're fighting another woman for this person's affection. So this person is all the way crazy. They looking all the way in the wrong direction. They got a lot of stuff to dig through once this comes out, because they've been going hard, it seems, in the wrong direction. Like, you should have been looking at that exit, because that's what your man was doing. Yeah. Ooh. Maybe this person's family knows this, or the family is finding out and being exposed to this before this person is. And yeah, like, they talk about it all in their family. Like, the family talks about it at their houses and stuff. And this person doesn't know. Like, they're speaking about this behind this person's back. Like, this person knew better. They're talking about whoever this feminine is like, this person should have known better to go this hard for this person, because, you know, and they feel like whatever comes her way is that she self-sabotaged herself. Yeah, because she couldn't let go. That's crazy. That's crazy. And this don't have nothing to do with the collective. Now they want to be sad. How are you sad? You mean you caught? You mean you remorseful? That's the word they need to start using. Sadness. Nah. Maybe because they lost. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. Okay, I want to know how these men, like, how they hang out, like, what they, this romantic love affair, so that people who don't know and haven't been through this scenario before can maybe clue themselves in on who's, you know, doing whatever behind their back. But maybe you have noticed, or this person doesn't have any money. Maybe that's what they're telling you. Oh, Valentine's Day, I'm not going to have any money. I only say that because it's 2:14 on the clock right now, like the actual time of day. So maybe this person is telling you that, or maybe this person is telling their person that. Maybe if this person is a friend of yours, then that's how you'll know. They'll be like, oh yeah, he said he didn't have any money, and you know, this person is going through a lot of karma anyway, because they were sitting up here fake smiling to people. But anyway, how do these guys know each other? What is their affiliation? How do they know each other? What is their affiliation? How do they know each other? How did they meet? I saw in here hustling, so how did they meet? Ooh, ooh. Wow, yeah, it definitely was this hustling energy. Dang. Okay, so basically, they know each other. They know each other. And they started this relationship when they found out about, I don't know, when they just kind of like, when they started to go within about like the person, the DL lover. Because they started to think about like, okay, well, who is this DL lover to me in my life? That's where this is all is like starting from now. It's like, okay, who is this DL lover in my life? Who is this person? Because it's not my homie. It's not my, you know, this. We not getting, because I told you this person isn't involved in this, because that's this wild person is involved in this thief energy with this masculine who's on the DL. Oh, wow. Yeah, because whoever this DL lover is clearly not being affected by whatever this masculine and this other person are going through. Like, they knew better than to get into this played out hustling energy. So whoever this down low lover is involved is that's they're involved with is not involved in whatever, you know, hustling type of like scamming, whatever. I don't know. They're just lovers. They know this person doesn't have any money. Like, they know all the lies. Oh, wow. So they know, like, if this person's been going around town telling people, like, giving people dirty offers saying, yeah, I'm gonna have this money and we're gonna get this money by tomorrow, and getting people to kind of like do this, you know, this is something that people have maybe have stopped now, but people have been trying to haunt other people and like gang stalk them. So this person knows that like this person doesn't have the money to do that anymore. They don't have whatever it was that was promised for these people either. This person, and they are feeling like they need to just run off. I'm telling you, that might be what's going to drive this person wild. And they're going to think that this person then came towards the collective, and they're going to find out that that person is nowhere near them. That whoever this played out person is, like, this is the DL person also knows that the only reason why this person is reflecting and thinking about what is my relationship with this man, you know, this romantic love affair, what is my real feelings for this person? Because they know that whatever scams they were trying to pull and whatever wool they were pulling over this person's head, that's done. That part is played out and over with. So this dirty offer. Yeah, because I guess maybe this energy, this feminine energy that's crazy, has actually been looking and realizing like, well, wait a minute, there's nothing in here. You know, if they're monitoring the collective, they're like, well, I don't see anything from the collective. Like, the collective don't even go and look at their page. You know what I mean? Like, the collective doesn't even go snoop on their page. Like, they don't even Google this person. There's nothing. They don't even like look. They don't care to look up and see if this person, nothing. And there's something to do where this person is coming up short. This person is in trouble because they've been connected to something where they kind of did something to your car or to someone else's car. or did some spell work to cause you to get into a car accident and lose your car at some point in time, and maybe get you to be broke because you were going towards someone that you wanted to be with. This is weird. This is so weird how they're like just interjecting someone who has nothing to do with this. And they keep playing this like song, like this sad song over and over in their head that like, oh yeah, I want to get, I probably really do miss the collective. I probably really do love the collective. I don't think it's that. I just feel like they feel like you would be able to help them make sense of whatever it is that they are experiencing. So they feel safe. Yeah. They feel safe or something like that. And they feel like the DL lover, I don't know, why won't they just go ahead and be with this person that they've invested in? Because they've invested in this DL lover. And the collective doesn't want anything to do with them. Are they going to invest in this DL lover? Ooh, maybe the DL lover doesn't want to invest in them. The DL lover's like, I'm not doing nothing else with you until you get rid of this one, until you tell this person the truth and be honest about me and you. And it don't have nothing to do with like trying to protect the collective. They just tired of being on the DL with this person. So they're like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to be, the DL lover is like shutting down things between them or going to expose them. Maybe expose them because maybe they get high with the feminine energy here. Okay, so this person, the DL person, gets high with this, parties with this feminine energy. Oh my gosh. And knows that the feminine energy doesn't have any facts about what what they're saying they're doing, with the collective. Like, they're like, okay, you see all of this stuff you done did. Because I guess maybe this DL lover is like lightweight friends with the feminine energy too. Or they be around each other. I think they just get high together. They might go get high together and go buy something together, go shopping or something like that. And the DL lover does this because they know that this person is a spiritual hater. So they know like to keep this person close to them, because if they find out, they know that's why they keep telling the person, me and you should just leave the country. Me and you should just go because it's never going to change with her. I'm telling you. This is why we have this, this is why we got this lifelong illness. This person is like, oh my gosh. All right, what else is happening? I thought we was, this ain't no lie. If somebody's like, oh, this person is lying, somebody's paying this person to say this. Ain't nobody paying me nothing to say this. Ain't nobody paying me nothing to say this, baby. This came out as a download, and I was like, okay, I'm going to just blindly pull cards on this because this ain't got nothing to do with me. So, yeah, somebody thought that I was just talking mess and that this situation was played out and this person wasn't involved. Yes, it is. Yes, that person is involved with somebody on the deal. Look, all I did was split the cards. This is an epiphany about somebody's soulmate, I guess, for them, and why it feels like their soulmate has been running from them. Yeah, because they got a whole man that they're in love with. Maybe you're finding this out today, or someone else is putting these pieces together like, oh, dang. That's why this person is running mad, because they can never defeat somebody who's not involved. It's like they attacking somebody who's not even on the, like you're shooting at something that's not even on the playing field. Like this person isn't in the territory to be shot at because they don't have anything to do with it. So maybe that's something that this wild person is realizing their spell work isn't working. Yeah, whatever legal trouble, that came out twice now, right? Whatever legal troubles these people were trying to like get out of, it's a no-go. Whatever they were doing to try to relinquish. That's why this DL lover keeps telling him, let's just leave the country. Let's just move away together. Because they can be out and open somewhere else. He's like, you know what? You know I'm what you want. You know I'm what you need. You know you can't depend on anybody else like you can depend on me. Oh, wow. And this masculine is understanding that for himself. I didn't call him a divine masculine because until he does the right thing by somebody involved in this, he's not divine. That's just the reality of it. As long as he stays in this tense energy, like, and doesn't move on this epiphany, Because this person is madly in love with this masculine energy. This person is really wanting to be with this masculine energy. They're just so paranoid about, like, what are the repercussions? What did I tell you? They are just so unprepared for. I think they're also concerned about this legal stuff too. Because they're like, well, how can we, I don't know. Tell us more about this legal stuff. Let me ask, because there is some headaches out here. What is this legal stuff to do with? Oh, yeah, this is what maybe they were trying to, like, block out of the scenario or the conversation. So there's something they're not keeping up there or telling, or, like, like, they're not keeping their DL lover abreast of something to do with this legal stuff. So their DL lover probably thinks that they can leave scot-free and there's no, like, legal issues, but there are. Okay. That's what the DL person might be finding out. So the feminine energy up here, this wild energy, is going to find out about this person because this person can no longer hide it. And as a result, this person is going to say, well, did you know this person about to be going away? Did you know that this person, has been over here with me? And they're going to go through their own little, those little emotional things, being side piece and piece, And I guess the masculine energy is going to apologize to both of them. We would hope, right? Or because they just trying to, I don't know, this person feels like they're just trying to clear their head because they've got this legal stuff that can't be blocked. Like, they can't block that scenario and they don't want to leave the country. These keep falling like this. Yeah, they don't have any possibilities for harmony at this time because of these legal issues that they cannot get rid of. They're not bringing it up. They haven't had the conversation with this person. They know that it's time. They know that they're about to do this time. They keep procrastinating on that because they know how hard it's going to hit this DL person. Oh, wow. So again, this person is not concerned about their family. If that's somebody who's watching this person is concerned about their DL lover. That is who this person is committed to. I don't know, this is making somebody really mad. Like, this is making somebody really upset. They're resenting that they were competitive and, discontent or whatever with the collective. Yeah, if you divorce this person or ghosted this person or separated yourself from this person, whoever this wild energy is sitting there like, oh my gosh. I feel like it's like a pile of poo. It's a pile of poo here. Again, and it's not about this person being with someone of the same sex. It's about this person not being honest about it, not being upfront and involving other people. Yeah, this suffering in silence energy. That's what they're clinging to themselves. And they don't realize, like, that's what keeps them going back to these old scenarios and not really being free, to have, possibilities and harmony. Yep, this is where they're at. This is where they're at. And I feel like, who knows what this actually means for this person right now? Because whoever this DL person is, like, they've got this, I don't know, maybe they're even just trying to see how they can do a little bit more spell work to get through this. That's weird. That's not a good option. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a facade. I feel like their higher self already told them that, said, let's walk away from this. And this person keeps looking at their situation and is stressed out. Maybe this is the person having these migraines. I don't know. What else? Yeah, this cycle is over. Yeah, for this person to be able to, like, include whoever the collective is in this. Yeah, they're going to have to come face to face with whatever they're guilty of. Whatever they're guilty of. That's the only reason. That's the only way that they'll actually be happy and, like, feel free is what I'm understanding. Like, that's the only reason why this joy is here. It's like, once they complete this cycle of letting go of this guilt that they feel, that sadness will be returned with joy. Let that be a message. Honestly, like, do they think that we put out these messages because we want something to go one way or another. I mean, I granted some people do, but in reality, like, this is pure enlightenment for this person. In order to complete this cycle and move on, you got to let go of this guilt or whatever this is in this house. This is two people in this. It's a man. I mean, it's a feminine and a feminine in the same house. That's how you get to that joy. Ew. Okay, this was a lot. This might be a King of Swords energy that's married to a Queen of Pentacles energy. They're constantly like maybe showing off to the public. This is giving Jay-Z and Beyonce. It is giving that though, like, because they put out to the public like that everything is great, everything is fine. Oh goodness, this is funny. Oh goodness. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for me here. I don't even want to hear anything else. This person needs to come clean about who they are to themselves. Like, at the end of the day, they're never going to be happy with themselves. There's always going to be this discontentment because they know, like, you know, only way to that happiness is to heal that heart, to walk through that guilt. What do you feel guilty about? Plus, this person is going to jail. Like, we saw that. Like, they're trying to stop or ignore their legal issues. And they feel like ignoring it or trying to stop it is really where they're going to get the best, result. But if you've already been called into court or if you've already done the crime, you gotta get serious with yourself on that one. You just gotta, just look forward to your regret, homie. I feel like that's something that this person is like confusing themselves about. And maybe they have a lot of people around them that, were comfortable with helping them think that they could get away with this too. It's almost like it just never got off the ground. This is not the best of Page of Wands. What's brewing in that cup? Oh my goodness, yeah. Anything else? Yeah, but this person, that's that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's no opportunities here for this person at this point to change the cycle. That this cycle is complete. Look, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse flew to the completion. It doesn't get any more clear. Oh, wow. Maybe whoever has been like speaking ill, whoever's been, okay, maybe it's this wild energy. Maybe they're feeling the brunt now of like everything that they said. Maybe they're realizing like how much and why it's going, how it's going to come back to them because of what they've done. Like I think a huge part of this person's acknowledgement of what was next for themselves is coming by way of the fact that they have to like accept that the collective had nothing to do with this. I feel like that's the hugest part of it. Yeah. Having to really sit back and go, oh. Have you ever felt that go through your body where you just been out there just dog mouthing? And probably not collective because we don't do that. So there's that part. Like, we can't even associate ourselves with this type of energy because we're too strong for that. We don't find value. We don't find strength in cutting down others. That's this person's thing. They like to cut down others. We like to cut out others. We like to separate ourselves. We like to stop the pattern. We like to give the silent treatment. That's how we get our healing. This person doesn't do that stuff, so they sit in this sadness. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, this is so sickening to the stomach. And this person, I feel like this person is 4 of Cups. 4 does speak about stability. So this person has not found any stability in what they did. Like, they've not even found any stability in their emotions because they're not even sure where to place the blame at. Because now this person's been attacking the collective, but is realizing they need to be attacking their person. Because your person been lying to you about the collective and the correlation and relation, whatever, because it's not existent. That's why it's hard for me to say. It's not real. It did not come out here on the table. But that's what this person is confused about. It's like, oh my gosh, they're confused about, or maybe it's confusing them how strong and how hard they went. They is just like, oh my gosh, they're looking like, I couldn't have went this hard on somebody for this person because they really want to believe in this love that they have for this person, but they're being enlightened. That is not the case. Like, it was not, it was a strong love to, I don't know, allow misfortunes in their life, because that's what's headed. Ooh. Ooh, that's even worse. Anyway, I will let this go because it is what it is at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because at this point, this is the collective's energy. Like, the collective's not even really a part of this. Like I said, they're moving on to better things. They're manifesting things that are balanced and appropriate, that exist only in this like growth of, stable emotions, innocent, carefree emotions. Those are the type of people that they allow into their life. And that's where they're at. And that's what I guess maybe these people, maybe that's why these people are realizing some things too. It's like, oh yeah, I guess that this person refers to the person that's messing around on them with some guy and not being honest with them as divine masculine. So this person's over there like, divine, I guess divine masculine, isn't with this person. Like, sucking that part up is the biggest part of them being able to place themselves in the right energy and go after whomever it really is. But that, this person will have no opportunity until they break free from that illusion, honestly. And then this person, whoever this is that the collective's rejected and, is starting all of this stuff, this person can't get away with it. Like, again, this person that they're on a deal with is going to go and communicate with this woman, or already has a connection with this woman and talks to her or shops with her. Because I'm hearing like, girl, yeah, you get this and da 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 da. What you think so-and-so will think about that? They be talking to them about their man in their face. and then, oh gosh, and then maybe goes back to the masculine energy and be like, yeah, we went to such and such, we did such and such. And like, just, and she thought, and they be laughing together. They be pillow talking and laughing about her. And she knows that that's the reality, because that's what she used to sit up and do about you with divine masculine, and you had nothing to do with it the whole time. The person she was jealous of, that where that attention was going, where that actual stepping out energy is with another man. And I'm not saying this to be mean or anything like that. Like, this has nothing to do with me. Been there, done that, got the hat, wore the t-shirt, honey. I'm not accepting nothing like that in my life. I've asked too much to be enlightened about people's true colors so that I could protect myself and my children. I didn't want to run off of my emotions anymore. And that's what gets these people in these types of situations. They want to use their emotions, and their emotions change over the time. So why not commit to something and then put your emotions in the direction of that which feels the best to you? And that's what these people aren't doing. They're just, well, if I avoid this and throw this and just give her and tell him, and they don't feel safe anywhere. They've done enough though. But it's all coming back. Like, whoever this feminine energy is and whoever the masculine energy is, they are in legal troubles. And I don't know, they're looking at something. What is that they keep looking at as a way to get out of? I want to say it's almost even like if they can make it seem like their relationship is healed. They feel like that might get them out of it. That's why they keep going backwards, trying things. Or, oh gosh. What is it that they keep, because there's this keep like, well, we want to get out of this legal trouble, because I keep seeing that, like, to take them out of this legal trouble. What is it that they're wanting to take place to take them out of this legal trouble? What is that? What are they putting their hope into? Yeah, it's something they're trying to get rid of. What is this? Right over there. Oh yeah, some cyber crimes, some cyber stalking, some cyber stalking. You can't delete that. They can't delete. The dots are all connected. Everything in technology is being monitored. You guys know that. There's people in the US who can tap into what are they called? Scammers' laptops in the call centers and their CCTV in other countries. Do you think that the government is not watching these scammers and building their cases just like this table looks? I mean, let's just be honest with ourselves. Do you really think that's the part that these people are trying to face, is that they aren't an angel. They want to feel like they deserve this love, they deserve this happiness, they deserve not to be interrupted, but they're doing that outwards. And people need to speak up more about this scenario. Maybe even this person's lover, this person's DL person needs to not panic and just, go ahead and call. Maybe that's the person, the energies. Maybe they've called a couple times and have gotten voicemail. Unblock your number because you need to talk to old girl. Spirit saying, don't do this today if you don't want to, but you do need to do it. Like, that's the wisdom, is that you don't have to do it today, but you do need to do that. So maybe that person's DL partner is tuning in too. What is it that they're running from? Yeah, they thought that they could do some spell work. It says, I've got superpowers, but it was in reverse. They thought that they could do some spell work on somebody else, and that's not working. And that's why these legal troubles are coming out. There's this whole entire conglomerate and connection, and like there's this, this whole era of evidence is really the energy that I'm pulling. But it's definitely because they were misusing their powers. Ooh, this one came out. Oh, these three came out and flipped on my hand. Yeah. And I think because of whomever they did this to, kind of just remaining calm in the environment when the collective, remaining calm in the environment while that was happening, and just, look, being comfortable with whatever they thought that they were pulling this person through. That's essentially what's exposed these people to. Because people don't, I don't know. It's like somebody didn't have to speak up on their innocence. It was proven. It was proven, and they never had to say a word. So whomever, yes. So whomever that this wild feminine energy and this DL masculine energy is, whatever they did is coming back. Look, that completion card out here again. Yeah, that's a wrap for them. That's a wrap for them. They're not getting out of that. Even though I know this man that this other man is involved with wants him to leave him. Yeah, that's not going to work out. He's got to face this tower. He's got to go through this tower moment. He's got to go through this tower moment. It's some energy like they didn't picture it going this way. This is not what they wanted. They thought that they would, eventually just maybe like make enough money together or get enough people involved in something to like, I guess that's what the scammer dude was on. The one that's got the feminine and the DL person. Like they were planning for it to go a different way. Yeah. So they could run off with this masculine energy with, I guess, whatever money they were supposed to yield from something. So this person was planning the whole time to run off with oh, wow. This person was planning to run off the whole entire time with this DL lover. And that's why the DL lover is constantly telling them that, because they know, like, the two of them together have had enough pillow talking. Ooh. And I feel like the DL lover knows that he's going to disappoint him. That's why he's like outing him now, because he feels like it may change the situation a little bit. What is he trying to change? Like, your person is going to jail, sir. Yeah, he's trying to maybe like, well, if I do something to like switch fate, maybe, there'll be an opportunity for him to roll over on her and they can walk out scot-free. Okay. All right. All right. So his DL lover is telling him, why don't you just go ahead and roll over on the feminine energy, this wild energy, just put it all on her and explain how like you didn't know what to do because you were so sad that she's got this mental instability, whatever, and bring that energy to the public defender, have them put it out there and see if that doesn't change things. Me and you run off. Just telling you. This is what this person's DL lover is. Look, I knew this card was going to come out. I was like, I should use this deck for this reading, because that's two men, scantily clad, hanging out, eating milk and cookies. Oh my gosh, that just went so well, but the science of that one divine timing, even for my jokes, my little corny jokes. Yeah. Okay. So enough said. That's the reality of it. This person is trying to run off with their person that they use their butt plugs with. Yeah, this seducer energy. This person, like, I don't know, maybe this person, everybody sees this person out with men and women. So it's like they feel like they're just, cool and, whatever, whatever. But they didn't know that this person had a whole same sex relationship outside. I mean, inside. I mean, whatever. On the car, off the car. I don't know. But that DL lover is about to spill the beans if they haven't already. Or this person is going to go to them and say, let's see if we can just go ahead, like talk to your attorney and see if we can't renegotiate something else where this person gives like maybe more information about additional crimes that this person has committed with other energies, because I guess this seducer energy, they had an open relationship, which is why this person felt like, I'm not in any trouble because we have an open relationship. Yeah, but this feminine energy didn't know it was with a masculine. Okay, that's how that's where they going wrong. So, yeah. So this person this down low lover may go and talk to this feminine, or this person may go back to their lover, which is the masculine energy. Can't call him divine because he's not doing right. But it's going to go back to them and ask, like, well, do you want to just go ahead and do it this way and see if we can't, make something happen like this? I'm telling you, like, we can kind of bring it back into your favor. I'm telling you, they gonna pillow talk about it. They are definitely going to pillow talk about it. Because look, this is the thing. This deck came out, like, they're going to discuss how to slay this dragon. Yep, and look, this is at the bottom of this deck. And that's because of this full moon in Leo, go wild energy. So if this person is a Leo, this wild energy is a Leo. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's your man's. You caught up with his man's. Not the divine feminines. Ooh. Ooh. Yet again, this person, this feminine energy. Oh my gosh. Maybe they're realizing now too. Oh, wow. I'm getting the energy of like something about this, their attorney or somebody. If there's an attorney in their family or something like that, there's something about this attorney kind of told this person that somebody else told them. Like maybe there's a stripper energy that told them beforehand, like, yeah, this person be getting down with his boy. Because I don't feel like this is this masculine energy's main squeeze, but it's not his only squeeze. Like this masculine energy gets down with his boys too. Like not all of them, but there's a few that like a few of his closest ones kind of energy. Yeah. But this is telling me like they haven't been awakened to the fact that he has a whole nother lover. So even his friends that he's like, they do their little, I don't know, weird things with. That's all I can call it right now, because I don't understand it if you're not in a relationship. But again, this person's like, oh, I was in an open relationship, but the feminine energy did not know your relationship was open to masculine energies for you. They just thought y'all was just, and I don't know that it matters, but I guess it should. I don't know. I guess because a lie is a lie is a lie, right? No matter what it is. So, yeah, okay. Well, let's go on with that. Yeah. Maybe there's some other energy too, like some costume designer, like somebody that helped them to like keep the mask on, or there's another feminine energy that's close to this wild energy. Maybe they went to school together, or I don't know, or like attended sports events together. I don't know, but there's another feminine energy out here that knew about it and kind of like kept the cover up for this person too. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But all of this is coming out. What is this? Oh, wow. This is really like judgment. This person can't even call judgment. Like there's somebody involved in this who couldn't even protect themselves, is what I'm seeing. Oh, wow. Who is that? Who is it that couldn't protect themselves? The same sex person, maybe. The person that they're really in love with. And so that's why they're working so fervently together to change this cycle. Maybe there's something about like this person knows something and they're trying to tell this person to like give them up. That maybe they're checking with this person like, hey, can you give me all of the whoop, whoop, whoop information on this person because I want to go ahead and move forward with this, like getting them caught up. So there's now oh my gosh, this is too many people. So now there's a third energy who's done some dirt somewhere, who's maybe like, I don't know, maybe they can't get involved because they're going to be on sick leave from whatever this workplace is. So whatever this workplace is where they use whatever they need to get people caught up. Look, it's coming out here. So this person is sick. This person is not. This person's got some other stuff going on. Yep. And there's something about, there was this other energy that was squeaky clean. This is that one that I said went to school with this energy that they're finding out is not squeaky clean. Oh gosh, this does not look good. Maybe somebody's mother is involved too, because there's a matriarch energy here. Oh wow. Ooh. Yep. Somebody's mother is involved in this too. Oh wow. Maybe this emperor energy knows that or sees that and understands. Oh wow. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get out of this because this is too convoluted. It's too many people. And we already know. Yeah. Oh, wow. I feel like what's saying here is like whomever this DL person is, this down low lover is, whoever they are, they won't be disappointed. I feel like these two energies will, but they won't be disappointed. Because they knew. I don't know. Oh, wow. They knew about the whole thing. Whoever this dancer energy and this kindergarten teacher is, they knew about the whole plot, whatever was going on with this energy. So the plot, oh, wow. Okay, so the plot to make this person go ham sandwich on, to go cruel on, like, so this person who was in the same-sex relationship was keeping things up to have this person go and like attack somebody else, like be cruel to somebody else, and this to this activist energy. And as a result, I feel like maybe there's even some type of reward. Whoa. So maybe there is, like, maybe there's some extra information that they know about that this person was involved in. Maybe not even with the activist, or maybe with someone else. Like there's another party involved in this that they're going to tell somebody to go ahead and tell what they know and we'll get you some money. The DO person, the guy who's on the DO and his lover are going to, they're got a bunch of different ways that they going about it. But at all costs, they're trying to make sure that the trajectory leads directly to this person, and whatever else was messed up, that it gets fixed. That's what they're trying to do, because they know that like there's a certain level of something that they need to take place in this for it to pull off, like for him to really be able to slide out of that legal trouble. It's like there has to be enough weight in what he's giving up on her. And that's why there's another person that they may have been discussing or talking about that maybe has more involvement with the money that they're giving up. I'm telling you. Okay, let me get out of this because this is too wild. Ooh, maybe they won't get away with it because this person's not available, though. Because if this person is sick and on, or maybe they don't have the job anymore. Oh, yeah, this person got fired. Okay, so that's not going to work. Yeah. They won't be able to do that. They don't have the power anymore, the backing of this person to even be able to do that. Oh, wow. That's wild. I'm telling you, but these two gonna keep going in. Him and that rainbow partner, they're gonna keep going in on ways to figure out like, okay, what else can we give up? Okay, what else can we give up? I feel like they'll keep going back to the drawing board as many times as they need to try to make sure that they have everything they need so that he can get off the hook and they can go run away together. I ain't playing with you. All right, I'm gonna let it go because that's what this. Ooh wee. I'm gonna leave this alone because it don't have nothing to do with the collective. But I'm glad that people are finding out the truth about these scenarios. You know, wish they had known better before because I feel like a lot of people got themselves caught up with the wrong type of people. Like if they had known, they wouldn't have, but they didn't take the time to know, so they don't. All right, I hope that this has been helpful, insightful in some way, shape, or form. Catch you on the next one. Bye.